Hi, and welcome to the Professional Center tutorial for WaytogoRI. The Professional Center allows you to maximize the effectiveness of WaytogoRI with your students when you take advantage of the wide variety of tools it has to offer. Over the next couple of minutes, I'll show you tools that will enable you to build groups, review portfolios, generate reports, track progress, communicate with students, and much more. So let's get started by taking a look at what hides beneath the first tab, Students and Groups. In this section, you have the ability to search for students by their last name, first name, or student number using the Student Finder. You can also browse by class or alphabetically by last name. Another way you may want to browse for students is by groups. So here, you'll notice that you have access to a tool called the Group Builder. What this does is let you create custom groups of students that match whatever characteristics you choose. So for example, you may want to create a group for your 11th grade drama club students. Now, once you find the students you're looking for, you'll probably want to review the contents of their portfolios. This is where the Reviewer tool comes in handy. Reviewer helps you monitor your own progress with the ability to track which portfolios you have already reviewed, as well as mark which ones you still need to take a look at. Then at the bottom of the page, you will find two little links. The first one, Batch Creation of Student Accounts, lets you easily create a large batch of student accounts all at once, simply by copying and pasting your data into the spreadsheet for up to 250 students, and then click Create Student Accounts. The other link is Release Student Accounts. So this means that whenever a student leaves your school, you can easily release their account so it is no longer attached to your site, and therefore not showing up in any of your reports, skewing your data. However, even when released, students will continue to have access to their WaytogoRI accounts. In fact, they can easily transfer their accounts themselves so that their portfolio information will show up in the reports at their new school. Speaking of reports, let's continue on to the next tab, Reports. So first, let's take a look at the Reports Builder. This lets you choose the students you want to create the reports for, choose the report type, and then filter your results. So for instance, just by selecting the appropriate criteria, you can easily create a report that shows how many 9th grade female students have completed the Interest Profiler assessment in the last month. It's very straightforward to use and provides a lot of flexibility in the types of reports that you might want to create. Meanwhile, the Transcripts Report Builder allows you to review summarized or detailed reports on the number of uploaded or released transcripts. All you have to do is just choose a report, specify a time frame, and then view the results. Next, your tracking reports give you an opportunity to review the percentage of students in a class or group who have completed various milestones or guideway activities. You even have the chance to review individual student progress. And then finally, there are your usage reports. These reports show you usage stats for WaytogoRI on a month-to-month basis, including the number of sessions, pages viewed, accounts created, and account activity. Okay, so now let's move on to the next tab in the Professional Center, which is Resources. Here you'll have access to a variety of valuable lesson plans and activities to help your students get the most out of WaytogoRI. You'll also find a professional manual that provides in-depth information about all of WaytogoRI's unique assessments, tools, and features. And of course, in this section, you're also going to find your support and training resources. Alright, let's check out your communication tools. Here you have the option to send emails to specific students, classes, or groups, as well as add or edit events that will appear in your students' event calendars. And just like the Report section, the Communications section provides you with access to the Group Builder tool, allowing you to easily create a specific group of students that you'd like to message. Next, we have Transcripts. Here you'll be able to upload a file of current, midterm, or final student transcripts to the Transcript Exchange. You can also review a history log of previous uploads if you'd like to. Beneath View New Requests, you can check for any transcript requests sent to your school, and then Release Transcripts displays a list of students from your school with uploaded transcripts and allows you to send those transcripts off to their relevant colleges. You also have another couple of options beneath Extras. You'll see that Preferences allows you to choose if you want someone to receive an email notification whenever a transcript is uploaded. You can also choose to download the extract software used with your student information system. Okay, let's check out all the goodies beneath the Administration tab. This section only applies to those with a special administrator account. And as you'll see, those with an administrator account are endowed with a lot of customization flexibility. For starters, beneath high school courses, administrators can update their school's master course list and have those changes reflected in all the plans of study. They can edit their high school graduation requirements to ensure that they're always up to date. And they can customize high school course plans for clusters and pathways with the courses available at their school. Next, beneath access codes, administrators have the ability to change their school's professional account access key or administrator code. And if you look over here, you'll see that administrators also have the power to create, upgrade, manage, or view professional and administrator accounts. Below that, you'll find an option to customize the planning milestones for students, which is especially helpful if certain mandates change to put greater emphasis on different areas. So this way, an administrator can easily add or delete milestones to help keep their students on track. The same goes for the ability to edit the individual learning plan, as you see down here. Also, say that a new local scholarship becomes available or old ones are discontinued. WaytogoRI allows administrators to easily edit the local scholarships database to keep everything as up-to-date as possible. And finally, administrators have the option to set up more transcript preferences than those we saw previously underneath the transcript section. Here they can choose if their school will accept transcript requests from students, as well as select the type of student information system their school uses. So that's about it. For more detailed information about the transcript section of the Professional Center, I suggest you check out the transcripts tutorial for educators.